Hello, everybody, and welcome to Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. I played the Creeper World games on Flash sites for a long time. I really enjoyed them. I've always wanted to see what they do in their premium. I beat the tutorial level just to save us some time. So, this is a Creeper Flood game. It's not your ordinary tower defense game. It's not your ordinary Creeper game. It's more of a flood simulator. You build a network through collectors and turrets, and you keep the... Oh, okay, good. It's paused automatically. And you keep the creeper at bay. Okay, so I rescued a pod, and it lowered the shield, and then we accidentally spun it. This game is a lot like FTL. You can play it paused, like you can pause and unpause it, or you can play without allowing yourself to pause it. That's really difficult. There's a big structure, and I need to get it. So, that is a, what are they called? It's a spawner of some kind. It's a node. And that spawns Creeper, which is like a semi-liquid force. Like, this is like an orbital view. Everything's actually really, really big. And this shows elevation. This is a 2.5D game. Elevation goes up all the way to 10 or higher. That's 10, which means that almost nothing will ever cross over this. And this is, on much lower levels. There's dips here and all of that stuff. So what happens is the creeper will always spawn, and it will flood the map, and eventually go up and up and up, and then wipe out my network. So this is the command, and this is my home base. This connects to my network, builds stuff, and it produces ammo and building through these packets, which it sends out. It's a lot of cool networking in terms of things. And suppose it wants me to build over here. Yeah, place it in the indicated gray area. So let's get that as close as we can to our units, because time is of the essence. Okay, build a collector. Near the green tech artifact to obtain it. I think this will automatically. Oh, good. So that's a tech relays are great. So, yeah. So this is immediately going to connect to the network, and it's about efficiency. So you got to carefully cover as much ground as you can, while Okay, I didn't do that very efficiently. Let's just build all these real quick. That's not very efficient, but on the early levels, I think I'll be fine. So what I want to do is I want to connect all these systems up through as few collectors as possible, while also obtaining a lot of space. Because it's all about efficiency and such. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting relays on these towers. As you can see, relays connect to one another across really long distances. So I want to get all this field set up, then put relays out to get guns out of these little mountains. So let's let the network build. As you can see, everything kind of comes out of this area here. Can I pan? Yeah, I can pan around. So the creeper is spawning, and it's getting up to a massive height at its core. So we really got to start moving. I think we can start by doing a bit of this action. There we go. And then I will start building guns. Build a nullifier near the rope. Yeah. Oh, that's a bad thing? Oh, shit. Okay, that's going to slowly pull up. Okay, so what you can do is you can build cannons in the back area and then move them into range. So she's gonna build those there. Fucked up. All right, so you can see already there's some creeper flooding out into the place. Will this connect? No, I have to use all of the relays. That's hard. Close enough. And circle all the way back to base. All right. So our guns are loaded up, so we can start moving them. Let's move this guy here. move this guy here to start shooting at the center. And this guy will be on the ground. There we go. Actually, that's not going to work, right? Let's put you here instead. And you will go here, if I can fit where I was. Place like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, great. So now we start building more weapons. And we get our fleet going of our stuff. The game provides us with a bunch of collectors already built, so we just need to get shooting. I think I can start putting collectors down in this enemy territory. Because what I want to do is I want to be ready for when that dam overflows. I don't know how much of the caching system is here from normal. So as you can see, these guns are slowly running out of ammo because the ammo takes a long time to get here. Also, it's on a surplus, or it's on a reduction because all these other guns are trying to get ammo too. But now they're full. And now we can start shooting at the core. This is the fun part. Trying to push them back. But as you know, this thing is our main problem, so we're going to have to get some guns up here to keep that from overflowing. Because that would be really bad. What you can do is you can actually send weapons into areas that are not part of your network, have them unload their clip, and then send it back to their field. That's a very thing you do in dire straits. Okay, so that is almost completely taken care of. As soon as these guys get here, that node is going to be toast. But I'm going to be toast because that is almost at level 10. So that's just about ready to overflow and fuck my whole network up. Which is going to be really bad. Alright, these guys are doing nothing, so I'm going to pop them up here. And this guy's not going to be part of my network, but I still need to go to this network. Speaking of my network, I'm going to connect it here. It's funny how it can connect over walls and stuff. They're probably really tall or something. God, I love these games, guys. Okay, oh, it's getting up there. It's almost at level 10. But we totally destroyed this. We're totally good. Let's build a nullifier. There we go. With all these guns, I built way too many guns. I built a lot too many guns. This is essentially over now. I just need to get a collector going in here. About. Yeah, now that these are done being loaded, the ammo's finally flowing through here. And this what's it called again? Nullifier. That's going to fill up with ammo. It takes a lot of ammo. And that's going to charge, and that's going to zap that node. And I also need to get a nullifier in here. Alright. Easy peasy. Easy game. Oh, here it's building up. Lovely. Oh, wow, that was fun. I was surprised that for a second level, like for level 1, really, against the... Oh, that's literally destroyed. So now we just need to load up this, and we'll be good. I'm surprised that this was the first level other than the tutorial. It's fairly complicated. I am glad that it is not holding your hand. Because if you don't get how relays work, then you would never understand to build this bridge. See, this game is all about efficiency because, yes, you could build 1,000,000 relays to get all your stuff to everywhere faster and not have a clogged freeway here. But it really takes a lot for something to get clogged, so it will generally take the shortest path. So It's more efficient just to have one, just to have a few packs instead of having a giant web of stuff. But you don't want to just have one thing, because you're going to start getting these air raid spores that drop in randomly on the map. And if one of these hits your only relay connecting two places, you're fucked. That's why it's good to have a backup. Continue playing. Oh, wait. Continue playing just means... no, I would like to claim victory. Fuck, what? Oh, here we go. Leave world. Wait. I think I forgot. I think I was supposed to push the other button. Okay. How do I leave? I hope that this doesn't make me, save. Save to slot D, I suppose. Yay. Okay, we're gonna leave the world. There we go. Okay. Click the star to access the sector map. All right, we're gonna work to the next area. And I think I'll end the episode here, because I forgot to set a timer. I have no idea how long we've been going. And when we come back, we'll take on some more challenging maps.